Okay guys, it's NoahJC1 and I'm bringing you guys a Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle against some guy I met on TPX. I'm using a sunny day team and he is using a drizzle team. So here is the battle. Guy's name is Seth, and so I lead with my Slowbro, and he leads with Staraptor, and it doesn't have Intimidate, so I'm guessing it's a Dream World Staraptor. I don't know what Staraptor is for Dream World, but yeah, it's a Dream World Staraptor. And he hits me with a U-turn, and since I'm max defense, I survive a crit super effective U-turn. I don't take it well, but I still survive it. And he goes into Dusclops now, which I'm guessing is probably Eviolite. But I set up a Calm Mind because I was guessing that he was probably going to U-turn and go out into something. So I just get up a free Calm Mind. And now I get my lefties, but I knew if he was going to go for Nightshade, I would survive with exactly 1 HP, but somehow I'll speed him and get off my Slack Off, so now he goes for Confuse Ray, but Slowbro, with its ability Own Tempo, can't get confused, which actually came in handy this battle, as you just saw. So now I set up another Calm Mind because I'm at almost full HP, and I'm pretty sure the only thing he can do to me is Nightshade, because that's what all Dusclops and Dust Noirs do. But instead he Will-O-Wisps me, but I'm okay with that because it's better than being toxic, and I'm not a physical attacker. So I get my lefties and I take some damage from Burn. But now I hit him with a Psychic, and it does okay damage, I guess, for Slowbro with no special attack investment. But he hits me with a Nightshade like all Dusclops do, and of course it does 100 HP. But now the burn and all the damage takes me down to exactly 150. I hit him with another Psychic and it gets the special D drop, but I don't kill. So now he hits me with another Nightshade and it brings me down to exactly 50 HP now. I get my lefties and now I take burn damage. And with the burn, I'm down to 28 HP now. So I just hit him with the last Psychic to finish him off, just in case he carries the rest or something like that. And I didn't want to really lose my Slowbro without killing him, so I decided not to get off the Slack Off. But with burn and everything, I'm left with 6 HP. So at this point, I decide to save my Slowbro as fodder and go into my swag, which is my Poison Heat Glysaur. And he goes for a Brave Bird, and I'm not really sure, but I think Staraptor's special ability, Dream World's ability, is Reckless. So that Brave Bird, it looks like it did a little over half, but I go into swag just to get off my Toxic Orb, so now I'm poisoned. And now I go into my Slowbro one last time as death fodder from the Brave Bird, and kills me off. So now I go into my Terrakion, and I expect him to switch out into a Ditto, because the Ditto would use its Dream World ability and turn into me and take the rock move, but I go for the close combat expecting that, and since it's super effective and stab, I easily take him out. So now I'm sitting at -1 defense and -1 special defense, but I have a Focus Sash, so I'm okay with that. So now he sends back out his Staraptor, which could be a problem if they had Intimidate, but it doesn't. So he hits me with a Brave Bird, which will easily take me down to my Focus Sash, because I'm at -1 defense and Staraptor's just powerful as heck. But yeah, he takes a lot of recoil now, and I just go for the safe close combat, which should kill, because I did not want the Stone Edge to miss. So yeah, Staraptor goes down to Terrakion. So I'm cool with Terrakion dying now because he took out 2 pokes. But yeah, at this point, I think he sends in Toxic Hurt, and I switch out fearing the Sucker Punch, and he did a good job here and predicted that and just sets up the Sword Stance. But I go into my swag, which is my defensive ball, hoping to take some hits from the Toxic Hurt, any hits that it has. And now I get my Poison Heal, and I'm sitting at over half. He hits me with a Sword Stance Sucker Punch. Guess what? It was a crit, and I still survived with 2 HP. Hit him in the face with an Earthquake, and Toxic Hurt goes down. I'm guessing that the Toxic Hurt probably has leftovers because it's in a Rain Dance team. So with a combination of Dry Skin and Rain Dance, Dry Skin and leftovers, my bad. It could be really annoying. But anyway, back to the battle. This is in Politoed, which sets up the Drizzle. And I didn't really want to switch into anything fearing a Rain Dance Hydro Pump or an Ice Beam, so I just let Swag die at this point, and now I send in my Ninetales. Now, I expected him to switch out because most Politoeds are Scarfed, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be stuck using Hidden Power or whatever on me with a base of only 70 power. So I went for the Hypnosis, and he sends in Tornadus, and that thing is now put to sleep. So now I go into my Dragonite, which has Marvel Scale, its Dream World ability, and he switches back out into Politoed. Now I was pretty sure I can eat an Ice Beam because I carry Yache, and I have Marvel Scale, so I could eat an Ice Beam like it's nothing. So I was thinking I would take the Ice Beam, I would set up a Dragon Dance, hit him with an Outrage, kill him, and then hit Tornadus with an Outrage and kill him. But instead, he gets the Freeze Hex, and I'm sort of frozen solid, and now he hits me with another Ice Beam, and that easily takes me out. So at this point, I thought I was pretty much screwed, because I thought that was like really my only chance at killing Politoed. But now I go back into Ninetales, and what did I do here? Sorry guys, this battle's from a while ago, so I sort of forget what I did. He switches out and then goes back into his Tornadus, and I go for a Fire Blast expecting that switch out. And the Fire Blast, of course, in the sun is going to do some heavy damage, and Tornadus barely survives. But I switch out fearing that he might wake up, so I go into Terrakion as Death Fodder. But he doesn't wake up, so he told me he went for an Agility just hoping to wake up. I don't know why, but I hit him with a Close Combat. It's not very effective, but since he was in low red, it's gonna easily take him out. So I got lucky there with the Sleep Pack. But anyway, he sends in his last poke, which is Politoed, sets back up the Rain. And I know pretty much that I got this game in the bag now, because since he set up Rain, I could just send in my Ninetales and keep Sun up for the rest of the match. So obviously his Politoed is Scarfed because it outsped me, and now I go back into my Ninetales, which sets up the Sun. Now I'm pretty sure I hit him with an Ice Beam. I mean, not an Ice Beam, a Solar Beam, and it does a decent chunk of damage for being Scarf and Timid instead of Modest. But yeah, it does over half. And now he hits me with Scold. And in the sun, Water Move's power is weakened, so I'm able to take it. And it was a crit. And I still survive. And now I just hit him with one last Solar Beam, and I finish him off. And down goes the Politoed. So in the battle against Rain and Sun, my Sun team came out on top. So thanks guys for watching the battle, comment, rate, and subscribe. See ya.